Now let's talk about the second most important thing from the launch, the iPad Pro. Tell me something, Aman. Doesn't Apple have enough money to pay to some guy to sort names for them?
You know how they select the names. It's like, what should this device be called? iPad, iPad 1, 2, 3. Wait, new iPad, the Pro, the new Pro. Oh, let's go back to the Pro.
No, you go into an Apple store and you say, I need an iPad Pro.
And they'll be
And he
like,
says, which
this,
one?
this. It's really confusing, and this actually it can go back to the MacBook lineup as well.
Everywhere. Yeah, it's Apple has an issue. iPod has also the same issue. Fourth generation, third generation. So my question here is the new iPad, which is also the iPad Pro. Are you going to buy a phone? A tablet that has what, a pencil and a detachable keyboard accessory, an optional one.
Well, as per Apple, the pencil has a great use case, but it's very limited to a particular section, like the designers for that matter, or you know, more than that, it's a jive I was taking at Windows, with the detachable,
Surface, right.
yeah, with the
So
detachable.
that's my whole question. I mean, yesterday what I saw was, some underconfidence in Apple's approach.
Yeah.
What they did was, Apple is known to have groundbreaking features and standing out.
Revolutionary ideas.
They're the only ones who can afford to take the 3.5 jack off an iPhone. They're the only ones who at that moment afforded to take the flash out of the iPhones or the iOS. So my question is, yesterday what they were doing is, they now have a pencil, they now have a detachable keyboard with shortcuts, and they now also have USB ports and SD card slots.
Yeah.
So basically, they are trying to copy Microsoft Surface and Android's Nexus,
What I
Pixel
think?
C and all.
It's basically that Apple is forced to upgrade. With
Right.
that they have to have an annual upgrade rather than making it a revolutionary
Where
change.
is Steve Jobs? He would be shaking in his coffin right now.
If Steve Jobs saw the pencil, I think he would be dead again.
Shove it up.
It's a $99 pencil, which
Right. So
that's-
anyhow, let's talk about the futility of the iPad. Do you think iPad is it's sane to buy an iPad at this time? And do you think every 6 months or every year people would be upgrading their tablets?
Well, in case of a smartphone, you can say every 2 years is a worthy upgrade. In case of a laptop, every 4 years, especially related to the MacBook. But with the iPad, I still don't get it.
I have an iPad 4 and it's
I'm using
working
an
well for
iPad
me.
too.
It's working well for us.
Yeah,
You don't even need to upgrade it because as it is, it can never replace your laptop. And you cannot carry it to some place. You need to have a better phone, I believe. A smarter.
The first point you made, I absolutely agree with that. It cannot replace a laptop. You would rather buy a proper MacBook
Exactly.
or a Windows Surface, or even the Surface Pro 3. That would be better than a.
One more thing is, Apple never used to conflict with its categories, right? But now they have a 256 GB iPad Pro, which is, I believe, more expensive than a MacBook Air.
Yeah, that's.
So why are they doing that? So Aman, final bottom line: is iPad a worthy upgrade?
Absolutely no.
You don't think so?
The fact that they have increased the storage to a level that we can expect smartphones to get to that storage level.
Come on, man. It has the pencil. I mean, dude, the fucking pencil.
And it can detect my hand not being touched on the screens.
That Surface did that 3 years ago.
that is the best.
Chalo, so both of us agree that. So can you sum up yesterday's event for me? For me, it was disappointing.
It was rash on Apple's part, I would say.
They're trying to be too many things that they are not. Apple is known to stand out, not to mix in. They are the tigers, not the sheep.
They are basically trying to be part of the group where they don't belong.
I know that happens when you take on the government, but still you can.
That's still not cleared, by the way.
So that's our bottom line
That's what we thought.
about the new iPhone SE and the iPad Pro. Smaller one.
9.7.
9.7 inch. And apart from that, we wish Apple all the very best. We wish them good luck. Trust me, Apple, you're going to need that.
Please reduce the pricing.
Reduce it, please. We're poor people, man. Don't get paid much. See you again soon in the next one. Ciao.